welcome to the new video. Today we have a special software here to show you. It's called iPhone Lock Wiper. Now, recently I have seen this and tested this software on my iPhone 12, and I have to say I'm pretty happy how it works. So I want to share it with you. So this is the website, iPhone.com, and that you can download it for free and test it out, or you can buy it. And currently there is like 45% off on the prices on monthly plans, 1-year plans, and lifetime plans. But once you download the software, first you need to register. I would strongly recommend, because once you register, you get this little option here, Member Center, where you can actually download and see all the different software that your iPhone and your Mac needs. One of them is the iPhone Lock Wiper that you can see here. So the iPhone Lock Wiper is a very straightforward software. I'm just gonna place it down. So this is how the interface looks like. Now you have 4 major things here which iPhone Lock Wiper can help you with. The first one is unlock Apple ID. So you can remove the Apple ID from your iOS device in case you bought a used device or you want to sell yours, or for stuff like that. The second one is unlock screen passcode. So this means that you can remove the passcode in case you've forgotten about it and you cannot remember it and you want to avoid having your phone locked out. Then you can unlock the Screentime passcode in case somebody has imposed this passcode on you, like your parents. I don't recommend it unless you're really sure you know what you're doing, so don't piss off your parents. Now the final one is the bypassing the mobile device management system on your iOS device in case your phone is provided to you by your company. Again, I'm not recommending this unless you have the authorization or approval from your bosses. Now, so what's interesting about this, I'm gonna take you through it real quick. The first one, unlock your Apple ID. So you can remove the Apple ID on your devices which have 2-factor authentication turned on. So you have to have 2-factor authentication on your phone in order for this to work, especially if you're on iOS 11.4 or later, which I'm guessing you are. Now, one thing which is important to have in mind is that the Lock Wiper app will erase all the data on your device once you use this, right? So be ready to lose the data if you want to use this option on your iPhone. The second one is the unlock screen passcode. So in case you forget it, and sometimes this happens to me, so I'm kind of forced to do that. So in case you forgot your iPhone passcode, or you have been locked out and cannot be used, and your phone cannot be used again, this is a very good way to override this. Again, this will erase all the data on your device. So hopefully you have your data backed up on the iCloud. So this is what I highly recommend, to always back up your data on the cloud. Now, your iOS version will also be updated to the latest one, which means that if you were hoping for any type of jailbreak to come out soon, you will lose that opportunity, because it will update it to the latest software. And that's the second option. The third option is to remove the Screentime passcode. Now, you have 2 options to choose from. The first one is removing the Screentime passcode in case it was set directly on your device. However, if your parents or whoever set the passcode through family sharing, then you choose the second option. So again, you go here and you will see the instructions on how to do that. So you have 2 notes here to be mindful about. The first one is you need to disable the Find My iPhone first, right? And the second, you need to reset up your device after removing. So you don't lose your data, but it's gonna be reset to factory settings. So just bear this in mind. In case your passcode, Screentime passcode, has been set for you from the family sharing option, then again your device data will be erased. So this is kind of main difference between these two options. So again, I'm warning you about this. And the final option is to remove or bypass the mobile device management on your iOS device. You can bypass it, or you can completely remove it. So once you bypass it, you will have you will have the full control of your device again, and you need to pay attention to these two notes. If your device is locked out of MDM screen, please directly click the Start to Bypass button, so this one. When setting up apps and data, please be sure to select Don't Transfer App and Data, because it will transfer everything from the company setup phone to the new setup, which you don't want. And the removing the MDM is that the only note is to make sure that your device is on the settings screen during the process. Now again, as I said, I do not recommend touching any of these, because you might face some unwanted repercussions from your company, and these options were set up there for a reason. So that's about it. So let's try and let's see how the unlock screen passcode works. Let's say I forgot my passcode here. I cannot unlock my device, right? So I'm kind of like unable to get into my phone, and I don't want my phone to be disabled. So I'm just gonna start the process, and I'm aware that my data will be completely erased. Let's start. So here is it's the iPhone 12, and it recognizes it automatically. In case it doesn't, you can just report this to the company, but I'm sure that it will recognize it well. Now you will need to save the latest firmware version, which in this case is 16.5, and it gives you the path here, right? You can change it if you want. Now I've already downloaded it, so I'm not gonna download it again. I already downloaded the software through the app in order to save some time. So you have this option that you can select. You can select that downloaded file. So if I'm not mistaken, I have downloaded it here. Yes, so this is the file. So it's gonna extract the firmware. It's gonna take some time. So we need to be patient. And then you can also monitor on my phone how things will progress as they move forward. As you can see, now this is the process has started. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel this, and I'm gonna return back to my to the app, and I'm gonna press unlock. So as you can see, it asks for a passcode, and using it will erase all the data on it. So you need to enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna press unlock again. And it says it's gonna be in less than 10 minutes to remove the screen lock. So let's speed it up a bit. Okay, the process has completed, and you can see it. You get a message, the pop-up unlock is complete, and now we are waiting for the phone to restart. As you can see, it's being fired up, and in case that the device is still locked, you can start again. You can repeat the process. If you cannot start the phone, God forbid, it might mean that you have some hardware issues, and then you can contact the Apple Store. This is what the manufacturers of this application actually warn you about, but usually that's not the case. Usually things will work properly, and it's just that you have to be careful. Now, so the device needs to restart, and it can take sometimes few minutes. As you can see, it's the case here, so we will speed this up again. All right, so as you can see, the screen has unlocked, and it says it's locked to owner. So this is an important note, because we don't want to use this application for something that's not allowed, and so you will be able to unlock it, and because it's your phone, right? So that's basically how the whole application works. And here is the part where you will write your username, your Apple ID, and your passcode. So this is the whole process, and hopefully you will find it useful. For me, it's very useful because it removes that annoying thing where I need to figure out which iOS I need to download, how to do it, whether to start from scratch or no. So this is an easy way out when your phone is either locked out by you forgetting the screen passcode, or if you want to, okay, please. Or if you want to remove your Apple ID or the Screentime passcode or bypass the MDM. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I really highly recommend this application. You can check the links in the description of this video below. You can check the prices and download it, test it out, and see how it works for you. So this was the video about iMyPhone Lock Wiper. See ya.